Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity, risking your lives to do so. I just wanted to compile a little lesson on these women in America, man, and Proverbs, the 7th chapter, okay? Because it's starting to seem more and more apparent that these days these women are getting out of control, having no damn sense. It's madness, man. So I think it's high time our camp touched on this subject because in the spirit and through what I've been seeing out here in this world, man, for 20 years of my life, it's just out of control. You know, growing up and being fairly young in this country, uh, I've seen and been accustomed to the wickedness of this world, man, and it's just been natural. It's been normal. Um, it's just been something that you kind of just grow to think is all right, and that's just not the case, man. Because as you start to get in this truth, man, and blessed, you know, I'm blessed that I've received this word through the Lord, man, because now I see, these women and how they are the gate of death, man, and how in the scriptures we see that the gate of death being very wide consumes many people, man. And I'm not even gonna say that I'm above that, because through the spirit, man, sex is marriage, and we see that women that we've been with in our lives, we've committed that act, multiples of times, and myself included in that. So we're not, none of us are above that. And out here, we see these women giving haughty looks, and through the spirit, I'll share that I started a new job recently, and just like in Proverbs, it says you can tell the haughtiness of a woman by the, looks of her eyelids, man. And we're going to be getting into that. So through the spirit, I just want to, get on to the to the scriptures, and I want to get into the 6th chapter really quick, just through the spirit, because there's a verse in here, a couple verses that talks about, these women and how they're out here leading men and this world, I should say this entire country, and through the cup of wrath that's been passed around the world, every culture, and what Esau's produced as this so-called pop culture in America that is basically, you know, been the producer of what we know today as, pop culture, and having these women out here on these stages shaking their asses and being butt ass naked, and wanting to be promiscuous, and we can see through the spirit that nothing's new under the sun. We know that nothing's changed. So we're gonna get this right here. This is Proverbs, um, chapter 6, verse 25. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Right, because we can tell the haughtiness and the whoredom of a woman through her eyeballs, man. And the soul is visualized through the eyes, man. That's why your eyes are the most wicked part of your body. Okay, you know it's not hard to tell that this society is corrupt, and through women's looks, you can see out there, a woman will be walking by and give you those eyeballs, man. And through the spirit, that just happens. You see that, you start noticing those things. But I can tell you, once you start seeing that, it's so true, because these women walk around with their head held high, you know, and they give you that look, man, and just want to, suck your soul out your damn body, bro. It's out of control. Uh, so 26, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. Okay, because she's gonna eat your ass up, man. That's what she wants. She hungry. Okay, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life, man, because that's what these women are doing out here. Once they've committed this act of adultery enough times, their spirit is committed to just being a destroyer and a devourer. Okay, and Esau has exalted these women for that reason. You know, destroyed the Judite woman so that she could destroy the rest of the women out here in the pop culture. That's why you got these women like Nicki Minaj and Taraji P Henson. And she's not even one of the worst ones. We got these these newer ones out here, like these this broads on this show that's what they call Empire. I don't even know her name, but that shit's just pure madness. And that It just happens to be these women's favorite show. Okay, these pop culture shows that do nothing but promote whoredom and having, pro-choice. Like a woman has any fucking choice, anyways. You know what I'm saying? You know, through the spirit, sex is marriage, and you should commit to a marriage. In marriages for life, man. And the only one that can have multiples of wives are men. And you women, there's never going to be a time for you that you get to do what you want. And so I hope you enjoy this side fully, because this is going to be one of the few times, or the only time I should say, Salakia, that you're ever going to be able to do this shit, man. That you're going to be exalted over our heads. It's out of control. It makes me irate, and it burns my soul, man, because every day uh, there's just another way a woman, puts herself over you, man. And I know every brother deals with this, but it, it just is what it is. Okay. So 27, and this is where the Lord uses sarcasm, because I want you to answer me this question. You smart asses and scoffers that might be watching this video. Can a man take fire in his bosom? Okay, a bosom being your chest, your sternum area, and his clothes not being burned. So can you take fire in your chin, your center torso, in your center area, and not be burned? You can't. So can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burned? So are you gonna walk upon hot coals and your feet aren't gonna be burned? No. So he that goeth into his neighbor's wife, okay, goeth into to know her, have sex with her, to fuck her, whatever your simple term is, or whatever your term might be. Okay, that's what that means. Whosoever toucheth her, being a woman that has already been known to another man or married to another man, the first man she's ever been with who took her virginity, because that would be her husband, okay, and her toucheth her shall not be innocent, man, because you ain't gonna escape the fact that this woman has already been claimed and taken, okay, and just because her ass is out here flattering you and looking to take your soul because she's a damn executioner, okay, doesn't give you any damn right for you to sit out here and believe that, that she's all good, man. Because she out here hungry, man. She hungry for you. She wants your soul. She wants your kingdom, man. And, not speaking for myself, if you're the 144, man, she wants your crown. Scriptures talk about hold fast, in your crown, man. Okay? Because these times are right now. And the wickedness of this kingdom is at, an all-time high. This shit is bad out here, man. I don't even know, how this could go on for much longer, but it is, we have to endure this, man. So we're gonna get into the seventh chapter. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cut this off right here and do a second part. So with that, I want to say shalom, shalom.